Hi mga kapechay! It's another season break for the Pechay Show. And if nakapag-catch up ka na sa lahat ng previous episodes namin from seasons 1 and 2, don't worry dahil muling nagbabalik ang Sharee's Sex Tips. Enjoy these tips and tricks to spice up your sex life and discover your own sexuality. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Hello mga kapechay and welcome to another episode of Sharee's Sex Tips. Today, we're going to talk about squirting. If you have been pretty active sexually, you probably have heard about this term. And even if you're not sexually active, you have probably seen it kapag nanonood kayo ng porn. It's pretty common, and it's one of those rare and glorified abilities by women na nakaka-turn on for a lot of people, especially the men. So today we're gonna talk about squirting and is it possible to increase your personal chances of doing it? Okay, so what is squirting? Basically, squirting is a type of orgasm na often considered a sexual achievement for women, and it is primarily achieved by G-spot stimulation. Crowning glory to, like a lot of women can't do it but want to. I think when I did it the first time, the guy told me na, holy shit, you can squirt. Tapos parang, I just made his entire week. Na parang he thought he was responsible for that. Na he was so good, he made me squirt. And maybe to some point it is like that. Pero there's more to it kasi than just, penis and vagina. Squirting, as it sounds, refers to the expulsion ng ejaculatory fluid of females either before or during orgasm. And besides sa visual presentation na sobrang nakaka-turn on, it can also be pleasurable and, more importantly, empowering. It's really hard to put into words kung bakit. Pero if you are able to do that and you're able to see your partner witnessing ng phenomenon na to, it kind of gives you a weird sense of empowerment and satisfaction. Na parang, yeah, I'm owning my sexuality and I'm enjoying sex and I'm doing it for myself, and this is one of the many proofs of that. However, not everybody can do it. Like, we're talking physicality. Hindi lahat ng girls are capable of squirting based sa anatomy nila, but still, it doesn't stop many women from considering this as a sexual goal. I guess you could compare it to giving good head. Parang some people think na I suck at blowjobs, so if I practice and refine my technique, then I'm gonna be good at it. And yung mindset na yun, parang ina-apply din nila dito. Which to some extent is accurate. There is a lot of truth that hindi lahat ma-achieve yung squirting orgasms, but it definitely is worth trying. For most women, they say that the best way to get there is by vigorous G-spot stimulation. And with that in mind, we have to put into consideration the sexual position that you and your partner are doing. Kasi, obviously, some positions hit the G-spot better and deeper than others. But hindi lang siya ganon, hindi lang siya, just fucking. It's a combination of different factors. It also helps kung before penetration, meron ng existing stimulation sa clitoris ng girl. Sometimes, I think I mentioned this in a previous episode, pero the best way to get a woman to squirt is to hit the G-spot either with the penis or a sex toy while performing oral sex on the clitoris or just playing with your clit on your own. doing those two things simultaneously gives you a much better chance of squirting. And here's a final tip. When you feel that you're close, you're approaching orgasm, try to bear down on your pelvic floor muscles. So it's similar to pelvic floor exercises that pregnant and expecting women are told to do para makatulong sa kanilang labor and delivery. So it's the same thing kind of. So kapag feel mo na you're gonna come, just perform these exercises. I'm sure you can Google them on how to do them. It's a pretty common exercise. As you do that, you create a sensation of pushing out using the muscles around your vagina. But the same way that you're kind of pushing the baby's head out of the vagina is the same mentality behind trying to push out using the same muscles to encourage fluid expulsion. If you haven't seen how squirting works, there's a lot of porn videos out there and it's worth a shot. You should definitely try it with your partner or on your own. I mean, a lot of women can squirt on their own when they're playing with themselves. Yeah, it's very gratifying if you learn how to do it. And just to make it clear, it is not the same as peeing. Hindi po siya ihi. It's a totally different fluid. So there we are. I hope some of you got curious enough from this episode and try a different thing. Might not be this one, pero we all have to keep my adventurous side alive, lalo na sa bedroom, whether on your own or with a partner. And if you guys do try this, please send us a message. We're gonna keep it anonymous between us, and we just want to hear about your experiences about squirting and anything about sex. And that's it. Have a great day, mga kapechay. We'll see you soon. Bye! You can listen to season 1 and 2 of The Pechay Show on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Radio Public, or wherever you get your podcasts. Our videos are also streaming on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow us and subscribe. Thank you!